Community Navigators are based across the whole county. We're community based and we are social prescribers, which means that we are using social activities and things that in the community to support people to improve their well-being, reduce social isolation and prevent things escalating so that they don't go to statutory services. It's around building community relationships and social interactions really. So we are using whatever it may be, maybe a coffee morning bingo or mental health peer support group, anything that's within the community, making those connections and making people part of their community really.
Gail has referred people into our coffee morning and our lunch group just to get them back used to socialising and getting back out there again, because for some of them it was 2 long years without going anywhere.
We work closely with individuals, so when we first meet a person, we'll meet with them in the community or at home, wherever they feel comfortable, and have a what matters to them conversation. So we'll have a good conversation about what day-to-day life looks like, what they're struggling with, what they think they're strong about, what barriers they've got to getting out in the community. And then from there, because we're based in the communities and their community, we know exactly what's going on.
From our point of view, we know that as a good percentage of our participants wouldn't be current members if they hadn't been signposted by the Community Navigators. There's a really gentle approach in terms of there being a company to start off with, and then to kind of promote more independent engagement.
It gives us that support that we're not trying to cover all the bases, we can focus on what we need to do.
We're place-based and we not only support people, we support groups by going out to those groups on a regular basis. So we are a familiar face for those people who we've referred into the groups, but also supporting those groups to be able to deliver the really good work that they're doing to support people as well.
Relationship with BAVO means that we get the right people in the class, but also they are able to spread our reach much further than we could do ourselves. It also means that we're getting quite specific referrals, so people who really need the group are finding us.
So I think it's very important that we've got such a close relationship with Community Navigators to sort of go back to and say, right, we know that this is a problem, they can help us get to a solution.
Bring us all together as our own community of organisations, and the whole thing is like sharing is caring.
It's an escape for me. It's time out of the house when I spend a lot of time on my own. So, and we have fun, we have a laugh, and you always go home feeling better than you came.
Anybody that, even the ones that can't get about too much, and we have got a couple here that can't move too well, but it's helping them, and they are getting a bit more mobile.
The friendship, the support, the advice. Been wonderful.
It's helped Grace's confidence loads, and I find I'm much better now as well. Like, I feel more confident too, and it wastes some of her energy, which is great.
Absolutely wonderful. I love her. And when she said she was going away for the long weekend, so she couldn't see me on the Friday, put the phone down and cried. And I know it's only a couple of hours, an hour and a half, but it means a lot to me.
I think that Community Navigators are a very undervalued part of the community because most people are unaware of them until they're needed.
Huge number from this group, and our post-call group as well, are from the Community Navigators, and then also friendships that have been made through those and the support networks that people then have from that is, I think it's much bigger than just the dance class.
Maybe going out to 1 or 2 groups a week absolutely changes people's lives. And then that just expands into the rest of their life then.
There could be a couple of groups that have got similar problems, and you can talk together and you work it out that way. So yes, it's just a full support network.
The confidence that you see build in people, the enthusiasm they've got for going out, that's what we're really working towards, is for people to be as independent for as long as possible.
I think that's the best thing. Even meeting Michael Bublé, I think Gail and the rest of them are absolutely wonderful. And I couldn't do without them now, couldn't.
We get reports back all the time from people who are so grateful for the service. We wouldn't have been able to get where we are and provide those services without BAVO and Community Navigators. It's been fab.